I don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't want to keep taking over rooms.
Take over the rooms and just tell me if you're done in the other ones. And if you're done in the other ones, sell the fucking shit. Then I'll know to decorate the room.
I didn't know if you wanted to.
I can relate.
Seems fair. You know how I am with selling shit. How did you randomly at that one point figure out that I'd was doing the roof? I'd done all the other ones.
Because I was in here doing mine, I was about to paint it, and then saw the roof highlight.
Huh. What? What is that?
Molding?
Molding?
Like real molding.
Where? How?
Building architectural elements. You can look under resizable if you want to get to it quickly. But there's 5, 6, 7 technically, because there's the building molding, which is the rounded brick. Which is this.
Huh.
And then it's just one piece of whatever, and it colors the whole thing.
Oh, would you look at that? Nifty. Looks like what you've got though on your wall only has like 3 patterns.
It's the only one of its size. All the rest of them are a partial block height. This is the only one that is a full block height.
Oh, it looks like it's a full block height, but it will only go at the top or the bottom.
At the top or the bottom? What?
Like, it looks like it's the same width, but it'll only go
No, that's not the
up
top or the
half a
bottom
block
of
or
a...
down.
No. Those are 2 separate blocks.
But the molding you have is in that block.
They're 2 separate blocks.
That's so weird.
Nice to meet you.
So there is no upper molding. If you want molding on the top, you either have to make it yourself, use the building molding, or use this molding. Because all the rest of them leave a gap at the top. Why don't you work on the living room and dining room?
Okay.
Hell, you could even work on this hallway.
I didn't
started on
want to do
doing
big
the
areas. I
inside of the
actually
room.
almost started straight up with the stairs, but I didn't want to take over big areas.
Just because this is going to be easier.
So I'm assuming that's the wallpaper you want in here?
Just for the stairs. Just because it literally is phasing through from the downstairs. Like, it's this one wall. and the one in the stairwell. And that's it. Nothing else has to be those, but it has to match those.
Oh, they peek through up and down is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Sag.
They don't fully peek through, but you have to painstakingly go through each and every one, because if you go too far, you will bust through the other side.
Yeah.
The stairs don't stop it,
Mm-hmm.
which I wish they would.
You say that, but then there would be something going on at some point where you'd wish that it wouldn't. Pink.
I don't know, did you guys want to do something else? And if so,
Mhm.
what else were you thinking? The fuck did I cut myself on? Well, paper
Sharp
cut.
thing.
Or what appears to be a paper cut, I should say.
So
I'd be
not
up
sharp
for a
thing.
game.
Huh?
I'd be up for a game.
Do you own plate up?
I don't.
Do you want plate up?
You have a random fucking key sitting around, don't you?
No.
I don't think it's that expensive, though.
No, it's not. Don't mind giving it to you.
It's just we cook and serve. It gets pretty chaotic.
I was gonna say, isn't it super stressful?
Were you around when T was doing it?
No.
So T was playing it with Cosmic Unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
And I tuned in. I happen to own the game. And it's installed. So I made a joke about how stressful it looked with two of them. They should have at least 3 people. And T told me if I owned it, then I better get in there and show him how it's done. So I joined.
Doesn't Phasma have their Christmas event going on?
It does.
It does.
It does. It's a another communal event. The
Oh,
the
God.
first one's already been reached, so you can at least get the base ID card. Where last I saw 69.4% of the way through to the second ID card.
I didn't even get the fucking Halloween trophy.
Yeah,
I didn't
I forgot
either.
to log in.
I forgot to as well.
I am pissed off about it.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, it's a shit system.
I think if it's reached and you've logged in at any point during the event, you should have gotten it.
Yeah, I don't think it should require you clicking on the fucking thing. It still does, by the way. So you want to do that?
I'm down. Hopefully they've got the fucking gun again, because that was great. Shooting the snowman.
They do not.
Sure, we can do some plasma.
Oh.
It's really fucking boring this year.
Is it really?
Yeah. Go into
So
the
first you
map,
hype me up.
get the side objectives, figure out what the ghost is, and after that, you just gotta make sure that you open the Krampus box.
So they followed Forewarned this year. What were you gonna say, hippie?
At first I get hyped up for played up, and then I get told, let's play something that's really boring.
I just mentioned it. I didn't. But I don't know.
Played Up isn't that big of a game either.
Nah, it's a small game. But if you aren't in the mood for something like that, it's completely fine. I don't want to force you.
I just feel bad about you buying a game, especially if it ends up being really stressful.
I don't mind buying it for you. You end up not
Honestly,
buying
I
it, you
think
end up not buying it.
your best bet, Kalita, would probably end up being staying in the kitchen then. If we're playing Plate Up. Because that's less
Yeah, if
stressful than this dining room.
the Phasmo event's boring this year, I have no problems skipping on that.
Yeah, like it's literally just there's like 6 maps that you can do, which means that we'd be going either on to the fucking Bleasdale, the lighthouse, or Tanglewood because the other 3 are fucked.
Fucked?
Repetitively. Yeah, I think it's like the prison, the high school, and the large campsite.
We can do those.
Did they at least do like nice decorating like they did it for?
Well, on Tanglewood, they
Halloween.
filled all the bathtubs with snow and garland. And there's presents
That
and
doesn't sound
snow
like
all over
nice
the house.
decorating.
I
It
don't
just sounds
understand.
like decorating.
I don't understand how
You decorate with snow?
why. I don't understand why they didn't just toss in the snow stuff because like they did the work for it last year, so like unless they were stupid and fucking deleted it all.
I just need to know which one to load up.
Currently, I'm actually checking if I randomly do have a key for Plate Up because potentially I do. Oh, I don't. Just wanted to make sure a check so Kalita would feel less bad if we decide to go with that.
Yeah.
If that's what you guys really want to play, I don't. Yeah.
I don't want to force any game on your friend.
No, I know that you wouldn't offer if you couldn't. So.
Also,
And
like,
Hatter
if it
sounds
gets too
excited for it.
stressful for you, just say so when we switch games again.
Mhm.
I'm a variety streamer. There's plenty of variety here.
You're a ADHD streamer. There's a difference.
I am. Couple hours here, couple hours there. Guess what? I've been live almost 10. And you want to know how
Right.
many of it I've noticed? The first 2. Because I was bored as shit.
Oh my god, that day that I started off with working on stuff, and it was 2 hours, and the next thing I knew it was 7. I was like,
Yep.
where the fuck did the last 5 hours go? I was only planning a max of like 4 hours of working before I was gonna swap to like an actual game. And then it was just, oof.
I can do that for the first few hours, and then I think like around after 7 hours, time starts to slow down for me.
Let me know when you send it because Steam
Mhm.
has a bad habit of not telling me about gifties.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, woo. On a side note,
Sideways.
I have sent you.
Mm-hmm.
I realized when you mentioned that I still had the Hatter version of you up, so I've sent you my version of you, and then the default Hatter ones from my stream, and then my PNG for Hatter Stream, and then the Bleb and the Anya for Hatter Stream that I have.
That's all. Thank you. You just at me?
I don't remember well enough to answer that.
Fair enough.
Currently, I'm focusing on the fact that I need to pee, but I'm trying to wait until I can start this on the download. I'm in here messing on these, though. I should send better an update. That's where I'm at thus far on Yui.
I'm an idiot.
What'd you do?
Typed in the incorrect password for my credit card verification. There you go. Sent. I did it multiple times to the point that it rejected it. Like, it's this password? I'm just typing in the wrong number from my phone. No.
I think Hatter's ninja'd. Alright, I've
No,
got
I'm still
that
here.
set. Oh. You didn't answer when I said I sent the thingy.
I didn't realize you were talking to me. I thought you were still talking to Hippie.
Oh my god, you weren't kidding, that was a fat... Well, screw you anyway, I'm still going to the bathroom!
How many things do you have unlocked, Hatter?
Not very many.
I have 5 dishes unlocked, if we want me to host.
Okay, yeah, you host it.
Okay. Theoretically, we didn't even need to gift the game. we could just have remote played, use Parsec or something.
That's true, that's true. Are you going to be using the controller or the keyboard?
I was planning on using controller. I think that's what I did last time.
Should probably warn Kalita that it might be easier for them on controller.
Yeah, it is easier on controller, right?
I don't know, I don't play on controller.
Oh. So you're not the one I should ask what the... I'm not sure there was recipe difficulties last I played. Probably not
I'm
drag
hungry.
you into a tutorial. Might want to drag Kalita into a tutorial. Why do I feel things have happened in this game since last I played? I'm a ghost.
So last time I played this, I played with T, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Sorry, I hadn't gotten around to changing it yet. Thank you, Wolf. So I wasn't in voice call with T because I was in voice call with somebody else.
Oh.
You gotta hold the button to join. So my communication was this.
Oh, lovely.
If I circled and spammed, it was a yes. If I picked things up and brought it to you and dropped it, I was asking you if you wanted it, or if you were okay with it. If they weren't sure if I wanted something, they would bring it to me and let me decide if I wanted to build it or not. And I built a lot of random ass shit. Because I was like, I don't know. What's better? Oh, this sounds nice. They're like, are you sure you didn't want that other thing? And it's like, I probably did.
I'm a pumpkin kaya. Pumpkin pie. Pumpire? Pumpire. There we go. Oh, you're looking at seated runs?
Well, that one's horrid. I tried Hippie and then I tried Hatter. Or, not Hatter. I tried Hippie and then I tried Khalid. And now I'm trying Hatter.
Oh.
That's still not very good.
So what food have you tried doing? Oh, sorry.
I don't know what to do.
Are you in here?
The game's open.
Okay, did you get an invite from Hippie?
Steam invite.
Hippie! Stop talking over everything!
We were saying the same thing. Steam invite.
Okay, I have one from Hippie. I have clicked it.
Now you have to hold a button to join. I suggest using controller. I've heard it's easier for this game. Otherwise, you're using WASD OP.
I don't even know where my controller is.
Alright, then I guess you're using WASD OP.
The fuck is OP?
The letters O and P.
Overpowered.
That's what I was thinking! Why?
Also, you can change what you look like in this mirror. Including your color. Because right now, you and Hippie are both red.
What mirror?
You're this guy.
Pumpire.
And you've got to come in here to this mirror and click O.
Yeah, because we wouldn't want to use a fucking mouse.
There's literally no mouse movements at all in this.
Do you have any experience with
Take the order.
Well, there we
Okay, there's one of those. Don't give it to them yet, though.
I don't know. Wondering I have played this.
Fuck. It
Did
wasn't
that
enough.
early.
Give me that back.
Baby got back.
Wow. I don't know how to get out. Nope, there we go.
You're a cat, too.
I assume we should probably play the tutorial for Kalia's sake.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
plates are right there. I got pushed by the potatoes. And then you just put it back over here on a counter.
That's how you make French fries. So you can also pick up the things from the heating area with the plate directly.
And you gotta be not on it, but aimed at it. Now, the best thing to do with groups is prepare multiples of the thing that takes the longest before you pick their order. That way it increases the time, and then together you put the plates down.
A single customer's patience?
Yeah.
If your name's Karen, you're not allowed in here.
Incoming ad break.
You didn't bring it to him!
I was gonna say, I thought Hindi was grabbing it, so I stayed the hell out of the way.
I was in my own little world. I'm sorry.
The best part is that you ran over there. Like you had it. Alright, give him,
I had.
Kalita!
Punks. Buddy, but why are you wet again? What are you getting into?
Hippie. It's not for us. We were just doing the part that required us to be a little faster.
Let's go with the trash.
Now you don't even theoretically need a plate for that. You can carry that around barehanded.
I'm just gonna smother it with potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Like, mashed potatoes would put out a fire.
I don't know if me clicking did that for you, so I'm not gonna click anymore. Does that make sense?
We have a few different...
Theoretically.
Does that make more sense than why your cat's wet?
Sorry.
Theoretically, whether autistic brain remember everything while in panic is a different story. But I do feel better at the fact that it said losing is part of the game. So now my brain's just like, oh, it's cooking Hades.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
That's literally what it is.
It's a roguelite. Yeah. It's a roguelite version of Overcooked. We also get like some randomized choices between stuff.
Yeah.
Do we have some different things we can make for food? There's a practice area up top so we can try them. There's salad, steak, dumplings, burgers, and pizza.